First off, I know I got a haircut, looking fly, you know the deal. I also want to say thank you to each and every one of you watching for subscribing, commenting, doing all that stuff. Y'all are the best, truly the best. You know why you're here. You don't want the type of arms you see in the pictures, the dudes flexing and the chicks are swinging from their arms like it's monkey bars. You want that. You want the type of arms like dudes see you in the street and they're like, damn, I gotta lock in. The jaw drop as people drive by in their car. That's what you want. Of course you do. I wanted that too. So here's the trick. Super fast, simple. Isolate it. How can I get this across to you? Let's see. A presidential speech. My fellow Americans, and probably other countries and places in the world too. I now decree that all citizens, and people in the world shall have to hit arms twice a week. Because we're simply not jacked enough, buddy. Vote for me. Obviously, when I started, I had no muscle. I was a little skinny kid. I had like nothing on me. I was skin and bones, right? And I would hit back and bi and chest and tri and shoulders and legs and the whole like normal thing that usually start off when you start lifting. But I was like, damn, I'm so tired by the time I hit chest that I'm too tired for triceps. I'm so tired by the time I hit back that I'm too tired for biceps. So you know what I started doing? I was like, I'm not seeing the growth in my arms that I want to because I'm so tired from the initial thing. So I isolated the arms. I do arm day twice a week now. And my arm, crazy growth. You can't even make this shit up. It's not groundbreaking. It's not anything new. It's just science. More repetitions so you can get jacked. So I'm going to walk you through my full arm day that I do. That's helped me grow my arms immensely. I'm going to go drink a ton of caffeine. I'm going to eat my good breakfast. Make sure you check out my other videos. I show you what that best breakfast pre-workout meal you can have at any time of day. I usually have it in the night, honestly. But the best pre-workout meal is for good arms, good carbs, the whole spiel. And I'm going to go get a crazy lift. And if you want to see the full presidential speech, I do one at the end of the video. So check it out. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill. Getting massive python arms. That's all we care about. All we care about is getting massive arms. Focusing on that bicep, focusing on the squeeze. Everybody talks about the squeeze, everyone, it's a common buzzword, and sometimes it can be overused, underplayed, the whole spiel, but the squeeze is where it matters. As I've talked about before, you've got to use a weight that is that's hard for you. You can't be using 10s and 15s and just half-assing reps, because that's just not going to do anything for you. Half-assing reps will get nothing for you. It will get nothing done. Nothing will grow. There will be no progress. You have to use the heaviest weight you can possibly use. I just moved up to 50s in this video. I never do 50s. But I'm like, fuck it. I'm trying to get bigger, trying to get stronger. And you got to push yourself to the max. Use the heaviest weight to get 5, 6, 7, 8 reps. And then drop set it. And then that's when you can use lighter weight and crank it out and really burn out the muscle. But that super heavy weight is what's going to build your muscle overall. You are telling your muscle, by lifting that heavier weight you've never lifted, oh shit, your muscle says, oh shit, I have to be able to lift this, so I need to rebuild and grow bigger in order to be able to lift this. You are forcing your muscles to rebuild and regrow. That is like the dummy's guide to building muscle. Straight science, talked about simply. I do regular curls, hammer curls, sometimes barbell curls, but like, I only do 2 or 3 things. I just do them 500%. I do them the hardest intensity I can possibly do. I drop set them almost every time. Like probably half the last 1 or 2 of my sets for hammer and normal curls, I drop it down. I drop it down half the weight, sometimes like 3/4 the weight. And then I just spam them out until I genuinely cannot lift my wrist off the ground. You trying to get bigger? Are you actually trying to get bigger? Then that's what you got to do. You got to just shut your eyes and crank them out. Sometimes looking at yourself in the mirror, you see your exhaustion on your face or you start thinking too much. You turn off your brain. Turn off your brain, play the loudest music you possibly can, and just start cranking out curls. Feel the squeeze. Imagine in your head that when you're squeezing, your muscle fibers are breaking down and then they grow back when you sleep at night. Imagine them breaking down so that every rep counts. No half-ass, no BS. If you're not doing everything to the max with purpose, with intent, then you're just not going to get everything out of it. These, like, rip these until your arms feel like they're going to fall off, until you can barely lift a 5-pound weight. And I promise you, personal guarantee, AZN Lift, guarantee from AZN Lift, that you will grow, that you will see progress, especially if you're eating the right meals afterwards. Big post-workout meal, eggs, sausage, avocado, chicken, everything together in that order. That's the type of meal that's gonna make you grow. You're already doing the work to work out really hard, so why not just eat really well too? And then you can grow even more. When, like, you can even see me half repping here. I have the weight, I can't get it up past like halfway, but I'm still pushing as hard, pulling up as hard as I can, and it's barely going up. But look at that pump. This is after like 2 sets. 2 sets, I'm getting this much of a pump. Think about the end of the workout when I go talk to you guys. That's after like 4 or 5 different exercises. I'm geeking. Here, I do these a lot too. I haven't showed these on the channel, but it's like preacher curls, but one arm. Put the bench like at the, not straight up and down, but one in front of that. And just like kind of feel your bicep. Use less weight on these because it's a little more like isolated. But squeeze that. Let it drop down slowly and squeeze up at the top. This is a crazy squeeze. You feel your entire bicep when you do this. And as soon as you start failing, you can't lift it up. Use your other hand to help lift it up. Slowly come down. Help lift it up. Slowly come down. And just repeat that. That's going to give you gains. Y'all want gains. That's going to give you gains. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. That's going to give you gains. Switch hands. Do it with your other hand. And you only have to do 2 sets. 2 sets, maybe 3 sets. I don't know. If you do 2 sets at maximum intensity, that's going to go more than 7 sets at like a moderate pace where you're taking it easy and, you know, nurturing your muscle. Like, no growth if you're nurturing your fucking muscle. What is it, a fucking baby? No, you're trying to get it bigger. You're trying to look like Arnold. You're trying to look like a jacked motherfucker. Don't be nurturing it. Kill that muscle, destroy that muscle, come back in, and you look even stronger. That's how it goes. You do it day in, day out. When I do triceps, you know, I like the over the head, but sometimes when you stand up, like, it kind of gives you a weird, like, can't like feel the right squeeze. So sometimes I'll sit down and just hold the cable, no attachments, and then just focus on that squeeze at the top. And that feels insane. You know, some people might be like, oh, that didn't work for me, or like, I like to do it this way. Great. That's the beauty of the gym. You can do it however you like, however it gets you results. But what I'm showing you here is the way I like to do it, the way I've seen results from. I mean, you can see from my arms, like, you can see. So I do this till failure. Another benefit of doing it with one arm is that you can use your other arm to help out, push more reps out. It is like a bonus failure helper. And so do that with both arms. Do 2 sets. I don't care. 10 minutes. More growth than you'll ever have. And then these ones, my fucking staple. My staple. I call them the baguettes because my arm looks like a baguette when you push it all the way down. One arm triceps with the little flat handle. Incredible. Same thing.
All right, gang. Here's what we're working with today. Here we go. Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me. So today was the first day I ever did 50s on curls. Because, you know, I feel like you got to do heavy weight. I used to just do 25s and just go to failure, do like 20 reps. So I feel like that doesn't really do anything because the only way you grow any muscles is to use heavy weight. So your body's like, shit, I've never done this weight before. I got to like rebuild muscle in order to be able to do it. There's a science in 2 seconds. Damn. I know there's a lot of political stuff going on right now. Here's what they should do. They should, at their like little what is that called? The like presidential debate, is that what it is? Yeah, where the 2 candidates like hash it out and they're like, oh, taxes, blah, blah, whatever. They're like, all right, both of you flex, and then they're like, dun, 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 dun. Whoever's got the fattest arms wins. Hey, imagine this. Some chick comes up there and flexes and it's like, oh. But then, here comes Here comes Wolverine, right? He gets on the stage. He's like, less taxes, more bitches. Bang! Applause. He wins, right? Everyone's on their feet, clapping. One more. He hits you with a little bang. That's how you win elections. Hello, America. Here we go. Here's my speech for president. Ready? Here we go. Fellow Americans, if you have not hit arms in the last week, bang! You will never be successful. Fellow Americans, gains over war. Bang! You know how we're gonna stop the next wars? With these fucking guns. I am loaded with the most powerful gun on the planet. You know, you could take that the wrong way, but it's just my arms. All you fellow Americans, unhappy in your homes, stagnant, stalling your dreams and careers, here's the solution. Tricep, bicep, happiness. Thank you. Vote for me for president. Vote for me, thank you. These are the type of arms you're going to be able to win elections with. Harder. Work toward your goals. Work toward your dreams. Work toward whatever makes you happy. If that's big arms, work toward big arms. If that's big legs, that's big legs. If that's, I don't know, being an investment banker at JP Morgan, great. Work toward your dreams. Be happy. You only got one life to live, so do the things that make you happy. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, do all that good stuff. I appreciate all of your support. Everyone who comments, I love responding to comments. I'll see you in the next vid. Stay jacked.